Hi, and welcome to Charlie's Desk. Today on the desk, we have a very fun measuring device from Squirrel Devices called the Tactile Caliper. And a caliper is just another device for measuring distance. This one is 12 inches long, and it measures the space in between its jaws, right? So there's one main piece, and then there's a slider, and the main piece has the top part of the jaw at the top, and then the slider has the bottom, and as you slide it up and down, you can read the measurement for the space in between the jaws. And what's so cool about this tactile caliper is it has a refreshing braille experience to it. So the inch markers, right, are just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, those are on the main scale. But then what's very cool is the slider has a refreshing braille indicator that will tell you every 16th of an inch. So I'll hold it up, and then you can see as I expand it how there's only 5 dots that are representing 2 cells. So 1 in the first cell, so you can have double-digit numbers, and then there's 4 dots, which can represent all of the numbers. So as I slide it forward, you can see it changes. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you can see that the dot in the other cell pops up, so we can have a double-digit number. And then printed in Braille right after it is sort of /16th. So for this one I'd read it as this is just 10/16ths of an inch. Whereas if I slide it down a couple inches, I can read 1, 2, 3 inches, and then what is that there? That's the C, so that's 3. So it's 3 inches and 3/16ths is the distance in between the jaws of the caliper. So that is just a really cool device, and I'll take off the slider and show to you kind of how it works. So I'll put it down to do that. So yeah, I saw this a while ago. I just was so impressed. So along the surface of the main scale, there's all these indentations, and that is what makes the magic happen. So I'll slide the slider all the way down to the end, and then I'll use this little thing called a spudger to poke down the holes that are keeping it on there, so I can take it off. All right. Okay, and then I'll hold it up to the camera. So on the slider, on the underside of it, there's a little metal piece that's divided into 5 levers, each of which is connected to a dot. So when the slider slides over the main scale, depending on whether there's a depression or whether it's level, the dot will be up or down, and that will give you the reading. So that is how this totally sweet, very cool measuring device works. And I should put it back together, hopefully, and I'll just do one measuring. Okay, it's back together. And then I'll zoom out so you can see. I actually found finally the origin of this mysterious stenographic brailer, but I'll make another video about that. A little sad to have the mystery solved. So this one, the width of this brailer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and just working on my braille here. 7 and 9/16 inches. Is that right? Yeah. Oh boy. So that is the Squirrel Devices caliper, and it has a nice case you can put it in. And yeah, so I'll just leave the last view being it changing. So cool. Anyways, thanks for checking out Charlie's Desk. Oh, you can get this from the National Braille Press. It's only $18. It's so cool. All right. Bye.